welcome to tonight's Flourish Awards virtual gala. Now is the time you've all been waiting on. The time for popping bottles has come as we celebrate these unprecedented campaigns with plenty of Bel Air champagne. And we have the perfect champagne host with an unmistakable voice that screams New Orleans and the personality to boot. Fresh Johnson has made her mark as a media personality and event producer. If she's not gracing the airwaves on weekends at KMEZ 102.9, she's making a print globally as a storyteller for Dear World. From being your virtual tour guide with Go NOLA TV to hosting halftime at home with the New Orleans Saints, one thing is for sure, Fresh will find the party. And she sure found it tonight. So with no further ado, Fresh Johnson. Cheers.
Whoa, hello everybody. I'm Fresh Johnson of LRJ Events, and tonight is a special awards program. So first, I want to welcome you to the Flourish virtual experience, right? So we're going to be bringing you award-winning, unpresented campaigns and toasting those incredible achievements with Bel Air Champagne. So special thanks to all of our sponsors that made tonight possible: Laissez Faire Production Group, Spanish Mars Studios, Element Event Rentals, Augie Leopold, and Bel Air Champagne. Cannot wait. I'm about to pop my bottle open in a second. So another year, we're gearing up. Well, technically, we won't be gearing up to hit the parades in the traditional way, but we're operating virtually. So in the chat box, I want you to share why you love New Orleans and why you know we're still going to find a way to show out. And still, no video beam has quite captured the sentiment of New Orleanians this season, quite like DJ Rock 504. Even if you watched it on repeats 20 times, like myself, you probably will think it never gets old. So,
Man, I can't wait to get my Zulu Ball outfit this year. Zulu Ball? Daddy, Zulu Ball canceled this year. What you mean cancel? Now don't go get his nerve worked up about Mardi Gras parade season. He already missed the second line season. What you mean cancel? Daddy, I ain't canceled Zulu Ball and Mardi Gras. You had to go to Metairie parades. Metairie? Nobody better go to Metairie no parade. Oh no, she don't know what she talking about. Well, the man had did say since we in phase 2, ain't gonna be no parade season this year to slow the spread down. But we could go to Metairie. Metairie is not that bad. Trying to play on me or something? Man, you should get on my face talking about Metairie Parade. Duck ass. I'll just go to Metairie Parade. Man, you trying to play like I'm a whole flunk out here talking about Metairie Parade. Metairie is not that bad. Bent. Lord, you tripping. I ain't going to no Metairie Parade. I told y'all put y'all masks on. Now we stuck in phase 2 because y'all won't put y'all masks on. Now I gotta go to Metairie. Keep your masks on. Phase 2, Mo.
oh my God, that is probably the accents and everything as New Orleans is just gonna get. I'm not sure if anybody else has done that yet, but how about we get our bottles popped open to get comfortable? And speaking of New Orleans, knowing that we're gonna celebrate a good time or have a good time, has anybody started decorating their house for Mardi Gras? Kayla Swanson, I see you in here. Hey, Mark, one of my absolute favorite people. Caitlin Payne, shout out to everybody dropping messages in the chat box. Yes, definitely, Kathy. We need to max up. Melanie Dumas, incredible indeed. And this is just the beginning of the show. So definitely who's decorating their houses for Mardi Gras. If you're just joining, thanks for attending the most glamorous award experience of the year. Just in case you missed it, I'm Fresh Johnson, and tonight we have a distinguished awards program on deck, the Flourish Virtual Awards Experience, where we're bringing you award-winning, unprecedented campaigns and toasting those incredible achievements with Bel Air Champagne. Again, special thanks to our sponsors that made it all possible: Laissez Faire Production Group, Spanish Mars Studios, Element Event Rentals, Augie Leopold. I did not want to pronounce that wrong, as well as Bel Air Champagne. So, of course, we got to start off with a quick game. And the game of choice is going to be bingo. All right. So, you have your bingo cards that came in your bag. And we're going to be trying to see how familiar you are with New Orleans Mardi Gras in the 2019 Flourish Gala. Okay? So you have to let us know in the chat when you get bingo. And the first person to get bingo is going to get this thing that I'm going to be very sad to let go of. Oh, wait. There we go. You can kind of see it. I know my backdrop's in the way. It is a salted caramel candied pecan king cake from Not Too Fancy Bakery. That moment of silence right there, that was for how good it is. All right. So, in case you have not done so already, I want you to get those bingo cards out. Me and my little backdrop just not gonna make it tonight. And check it off when you get the right answer. All right. I'll make sure I go slow. All right, I see you had this telling everybody to get their cards out. Kathy, I see that you're ready. Whoop whoop. All right. So, who won the 2019 Lifetime Achievement Award? Yes, Deanna, it is the best king cake. All right, if you know who won the 2019 Lifetime Achievement Award, do me a favor and mark that in. All right. Who picked up on the 2019 Individual Award of Excellence? Oh wait, Patrice, don't give the don't give the answers away. You want to keep them for yourself so you can get bingo. You don't have to type the answers in, but let us know when you have them all so you can call bingo and pick up on that king cake. Because if you don't win the king cake, then that means I get to win the king cake. All right, so I'll repeat the second one again. 2019 Individual Award of Excellence. Who won that? All right. Who won the 2019 Award of Excellence in the Outstanding Elements Online Video category? All right. Who won 9 times in the 2019 Flourish Awards? I know all the answers, by the way. All right. And let me know if they're in the chat if this pace is good for y'all. Who won an award of excellence for its Port of New Orleans Economic Impact Campaign? Again, this is 2019, all right? Who won an award of excellence for its Community Health Talk Series campaign? Again, that's who won the award of excellence in 2019 for its Community Health Talk campaign series campaign. I feel like I said campaign more than one time. Might be the champagne. Who won the 2019 Award of Excellence in the Internal Relations category for its Give NOLA Day campaign? Or should I be more specific and say, who won the 2019 Award of Excellence in the Internal Relations category for its Give CH NOLA campaign? I feel like I might have gave the answer away. Who was the host of the 2019 Flourish Awards? Y'all got the chats blowing up. I love it. All right. Who received the 2019 Silver Anvil for its Greater New Orleans Housing Alliance Fix the Mix campaign? Y'all, this is good. This is very good. I mean, I knew it was. I just feel like I have to tell y'all. Where were the 2019 Flourish Awards held? Mark, I love you too. All right, again, that one more time. Where were the 2019 Flourish Awards held? All right, so what 2019 sponsor provided light up cocktail cups, a notebook, and pen? Remember, if y'all don't get this king cake, I'm going to keep it. Kim, don't you miss being out of the country? I do. All right, which two songs in common meter can easily... Which two songs in common meter can easily swap tunes like Amazing Grace, but this one is about a house in New Orleans? I asked that one again. Which two songs in common meter can easily swap out tunes like Amazing Grace And this one is about a house in New Orleans. All right. Who received the 2019 Silver Anvil for their maritime cybersecurity survey? I asked that one more time. I feel like it was a lot of words to me. Who received a 2019 Silver Anvil for their maritime cybersecurity survey? Who won a Silver Anvil in the public relations campaigns category for its Jefferson Parish Schools campaign? Who won the 2019 Plate Spinner Award? It's almost time for a review. It's so good. All right. What is the name of the new Mardi Gras crew that parades at home? Everybody got to get this one. Again, that question is, what's the name of the new Mardi Gras crew that parades at home? All right. Queen Latifah reunites with the girls she went to college with on a crazy trip to New Orleans in this film. I feel like everybody got to know that one too. That was real big for the city. Who won the 2019 Award of Excellence for its signature item blog article? All right, we're going down to the final stretch, y'all. I'm looking for a winner now. What Disney princess was based in New Orleans or based on New Orleans icon Leah Chase? Two more questions. I hope somebody's close to winning. I would hate to have to eat this king cake by myself. I'm just saying. All right. What all-female NOLA crew is known for its fabulous shoes? One more time. What all-female NOLA crew is known for its fabulous shoes? All right. This NOLA street is known as No Left Turn Avenue. That is actually, yes, that is very good and funny. This NOLA street is known as No Left Turn Avenue. Oh, wait, we got a bingo. So, okay, Kathy, do you have a consecutive row? If you have a consecutive row, then Kathy might be the person taking this king cake off my hand. All right, Kathy, someone from the crew is going to reach out to you via message and get you to show your bingo. And then I have to sadly depart the king cake. But the last question, very new question I'm going to ask you just because I love the word. This is a NOLA term that means a little extra. A New Orleans term that means a little extra. I absolutely love it. Y'all, we are going to have so much fun tonight. Let me see you drop something in the chat if you're ready to get into these unprecedented award-winning campaigns. We are about to get the show started. I'll be checking in with y'all a few times tonight. We are definitely going to be getting into this Bel Air. Super excited about this cake jar from Not Too Fancy Bakery. The same guy that does the king cake gave us these dessert jars, which is super good. And I don't know if y'all have opened y'all cute little box yet, but if you have not, let's do it together. I'll go ahead and open it. This is actually a top for your champagne to keep it fresh in case you don't drink it all. Keep it fresh like me. Enough bad jokes. All right, y'all. So without any further ado, I would like to introduce you to our 2021 Madam President of PRSA New Orleans chapter, Mrs. Heather Ferdinand Gonzalez.
Welcome, everyone, to the 2021 Fleurish Awards, unprecedented campaigns and champagne. The theme of this year's awards is a direct testament to what 2020 brought everyone. Unprecedented barely begins to describe what we collectively went through as an industry, as a city, and as a nation. Through it all, this group of PR professionals, and more importantly, the culture bearers and storytellers of New Orleans, stand before you as we all continue to persevere through unprecedented times and events. The spirit of perseverance through unprecedented times was evident in the submissions we received, as this year we received hundreds of campaign entries as well as new participants. I'll now turn it over to our immediate past president and awards chair, Madam Melena Joseph Mitchell, the Spears Group Vice President of Public Relations.
Thank you, Heather. No doubt, the level of creativity that we've seen in the year's unprecedented campaigns and champagne Fleurish Awards is elevated and reflective of New Orleans' resolve to build strong communities and create social change. So this year, we had the pleasure of being paired with the Reno, Nevada chapter. This chapter judged our awards. We had hundreds of submissions, and over the past 6 weeks, they have worked tirelessly to present our awards to us. So we would like to thank them. So thank you, Reno, Nevada, for giving us our awards. So the scoring process. So our awards go through a series of categories. So our Silver Anvil Awards are in the 93rd percentile, and our Award of Excellence are pretty much A and B level, and our Award of Merit is our B+ levels. So we'd like to thank everyone for submitting their awards, and we look forward to an awesome evening tonight.
Now, to introduce our awards co-host for the evening, Mark Romig is someone very familiar to all of us, having been awarded last year's PRSA Lifetime Achievement Award. Mark Romig is the Senior Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer at New Orleans & Company, a nonprofit that promotes the city's tourism industry. He's had a long career in marketing and PR with placements at the Hospital Corporation of America and Peter Mayer Advertising. A graduate of Brother Martin High School, along with my dad, and UNO, Romig has gone on to work with just about every iconic New Orleans institution that exists, from the 1984 World's Fair to the Emerald Lagasse Foundation, the Audubon Nature Institute, the City Park Board of Commissioners, Covenant House, Southern Repertory Theater, the Sugar Bowl Committee, and the New Orleans Saints. He's perhaps best known as the Superdome announcer during New Orleans Saints games. He took over for his late father, Jerry Romig, who did the job for 44 years, from 1969 until 2013. Trixie Minks is a burlesque dancer, producer, healthcare advocate, and cultural ambassador. As a performer, she is best known for her unique style, combining comedy with classic burlesque. She is recognized for her collaborations with musicians and charitable organizations, such as Comic Relief, Preservation Hall Jazz Band, the New Orleans Bingo Show, Ascana Jazz Festival, and New Orleans Musicians Clinic, as well as her devotion to the preservation and growth of New Orleans arts and culture. She produces multiple New Orleans-based circus, art, and burlesque shows and designs custom entertainment for both public and private events. Please join me in welcoming our awards co-hosts for the evening, Mark Romig and Trixie Minks.
Hi everyone, and good evening. We are excited to serve as your MCs for tonight's awards ceremony. Now, before the awards portion of our program begins this evening, let's take a moment to recognize and thank the 2020 Flourish Awards presenting sponsors. They are Element, Laissez-Faire Production Group, Spanish Moss Studios, Augie Leopold Promotional Products, and Bel Air Champagne. The New Orleans PRSA chapter is grateful to all of these sponsors for their support, which helped make tonight's event possible.
Is anyone in attendance on behalf of Element, Laissez-Faire Production, Spanish Moss Studios, Augie Leopold Promotional Products, or Bel Air Champagne? Drop a wave in the chat box.
Let's all give these folks a round of applause. A big thanks for their support.
Now for the moment everyone has anxiously been waiting for, the presentation of our 2020 winners. We'll begin tonight's awards program by presenting our Award of Merit winners. First up are the Award of Merit winners in the campaigns category. And here we go. Our first Award of Merit goes to the Earhart Group for their Louisiana Nursing Home Association Heroes Campaign 2020. Next in the campaigns category, an award of merit goes to Bon Maroc for its outlets collection at Riverwalk reopening 2020. Our next award of merit goes to the Earhart Group for Powering Ahead, Oil and Gas Hurricane Relief Efforts 2020. Up next, an award of merit goes to Bernie Consulting for their E Pluribus Unum, Divided by Design. Congratulations, guys! Our next award of merit goes to LCMC Health for its COVID Communications External Relations Campaigns category. Up next in the campaigns category, an award of merit goes to LCMC Health for its Internal Relations Restaurant Employees Thank You initiative. In the Crisis Communication, Corporate, Government Campaigns category, join me in congratulating the Earhart Group with another award of merit for its Fueling the Fight, communicating Chevron and ExxonMobil's COVID-19 relief efforts. Our next award of merit goes to Kim Bergeron Productions for its Wine Garden Crisis Communications. In the Crisis Communications Nonprofit Association Campaigns category, let's bring LCMC Health back up to the virtual stage for an award of merit for their Crisis Communications Vital Community COVID Testing Initiative. Moving to the brief special events for a nonprofit or association category, our next award of merit goes to the Spears Group for their Festival of Bonfires 2019. Also, in the brief special events for a nonprofit or association category, our next award of merit goes to LCMC Health for their brief special event, welcoming EJGH to LCMC Health. Stay up here, LCMC Health, as you won another award of merit for the Great Idea, Here We Grow Seed Card campaign. Next, an award of merit goes to the Port of New Orleans for its Disney Wonder 2020 kickoff campaign. Congratulations, guys! Also, in the social media campaigns category, an award of merit goes to LCMC Health for its Together for Her campaign. Congratulations to all of the awards of merits campaigns winners. Now, we will move to the presentation of awards of merit in the Outstanding Elements category. First up in the Outstanding Elements print category is the Earhart Group, receiving an award of merit for their New Orleans City Park Financial Status Article 2020. Our next award of merit in the print category goes to LCMC Health for their story, Pitch and Placement. LCMC Health's Dr. Kaplan. Also in the Outstanding Elements print category, an award of merit goes to New Orleans International Airport for their MSY Travel Ready signage. The Earhart Group receives the next award of merit for their Stone Pigman law firm, works to promote inclusive, anti-racist workplace 2020. Moving to the Outstanding Elements social media category, an award of merit goes to Kim Bergeron Productions, RightBrainDiaries.com for their Not Just Black and White ads. Up next in the Outstanding Elements social media category, an award of merit goes to Xavier University of Louisiana for their Return to Campus Fall 2020. The next award of merit goes to Pontchartrain chapter of the Lynx Incorporated in the Outstanding Elements social media category for their When I Knew campaign. Up next in the Outstanding Elements social media category, an award of merit goes to Kim Bergeron Productions, RightBrainDiaries.com for their Hold My Beer post. Our next award of merit goes to Orleans Parish Communications District for their Stay Home for NOLA, featuring Chef Isaac Toops. Let's give all of our award of merit winners a round of applause.
Round of applause, round of applause. Thank you so much, Trixie. I don't know what just happened. I think I drooled on myself about this cake. So I was about to open up my cake, my dessert jar, and start to eat it. You know, we could have had it together as a family, but I don't have a spoon. So I'll definitely go get that. Make sure to keep the conversations going in the chat, y'all. We are having a great time doing a party as only New Orleans can. Quick congratulations to Dr. Kathy Rogers for picking up on the king cake of the season from Not Too Fancy Bakery. Make sure you check him out and follow him on Instagram. He'll be slinging these cakes all through the rest of Mardi Gras season. And I think we're going to keep the party going with my guy, Mark, with our next set of awards. Mark Romick, take it away.
And now for our awards of excellence. The honor is given to those who score in the 75th to 92nd percentile for campaign submissions, and entities scoring in the 93rd percentile and above will receive the coveted Silver Anvil Award, which will be presented later in our program. Up first, we'll present awards of excellence in the campaigns category. Our first award of excellence goes to the Port of New Orleans for its Maritime Career Info Sessions. Up next, an award of excellence goes to Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport for its MSY Travel Ready campaign. Our next award of excellence goes to Orleans Parish Communications District for their NOLA 311 COVID-19 Public Education and Awareness campaign. On a roll with the Orleans Parish District, they win another one for their Project Unity Celebrating Diversity and Volunteerism Internal Relations campaign. Also in the Internal Relations campaign category, the Earhart Group cleans house with the next 2 awards of excellence. First, for the New Orleans City Park Financial Awareness Campaign 2020, and secondly, for the Vote Yes for East Jefferson General Hospital, yields 95% of voter support 2020. In the Crisis Communications Campaigns category, an award of excellence goes to Orleans Parish Communications District for its OPCD COVID-19 Crisis Communications campaign. In the brief special events for a corporate or government entity category, an award of excellence goes to the Port of New Orleans for its State of the Port campaign. Opportunity calls, we answer. Our next award of excellence in the campaigns category goes to the Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport for their new MSY terminal opening events. Our next award of excellence goes to the Earhart Group for their campaign, Trombone Shorty Lights the Roosevelt Hotel's Waldorf Wonderland 2019. And our last 2 awards of excellence in the brief special events for a corporate or government entity category both go to the Spears Group for their B NOLA's Black Brilliance Summit, as well as the National Fried Chicken Festival. Now moving to the Great Idea campaign category, our next award of excellence goes to the Port of New Orleans for their Digital Learning Toolbox. An award of excellence goes to the Spears Group for their integrated marketing campaign, Every Drop Makes a Difference. Our next award of excellence goes to the Port of New Orleans for their Now More Than Ever COVID-19 campaign. Up next, let's welcome the Earhart Group back to the stage, receiving an award of excellence for their Galatoire's Restaurant launches Family Meals to Go program amid COVID-19 Pandemic 2020. And another award of excellence for their Grow Louisiana Coalition 2020 legislative campaign in support of oil and gas industry. An award of excellence goes to LCMC Health for their integrated campaign, LCMC Health Community Campaign. We have another integrated marketing category award of excellence to the Port of New Orleans for its Maritime Month 2019 campaign. Our next award of excellence for integrated marketing goes to Bon Maroc for their Nochi Cooking for a Cause campaign. Our final award of excellence in the integrated marketing campaigns category goes to Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport for its The New MSY Terminal Opening. Moving on to the social media's campaigns category, an award of excellence now goes to the Earhart Group for its Galatoire's 33 Partners with Broadway in New Orleans to host Mean Girls Influencer Event 2020. Our next award of excellence goes to Xavier University of Louisiana for their One Safe XULA social media campaign. During the next portion of our program, we'll present awards of excellence in the Outstanding Elements category. But first, a round of applause for all of our Award of Excellence winners in the campaigns category. We're seeing a lot of incredible work recognized tonight, and we deeply appreciate their work. Kicking off our first Award of Excellence in the Outstanding Elements print category goes to Bandwagon for its Gallup, New Mexico in-state culinary pitch. Up next, an Award of Excellence goes to Bon Maroc for its Navis Rail, powered by Biari Rail Matrix Media Relations campaign. Our next Award of Excellence goes to Spears Group for their 2019 NORA Year in Review. Proud to present the next Award of Excellence to Laissez-Faire Production Group for its The Art of Birthing brand logo. Back at it again, the next Award of Excellence goes to the Spears Group for its New Orleans City Council SODAT. In the Branding Image Design Outstanding Elements print campaign category, an Award of Excellence goes to Xavier University of Louisiana for its Brand Identity Guidelines. Moving to the Outstanding Elements News Releases category, an Award of Excellence goes to LCMC Health for its news releases. LCMC Health launches Nurse Hotline. Double tapping on the next Award of Excellence, LCMC wins for its feature story, From the Front Lines to Graduation and the Future. Xavier University of Louisiana wins the next 2 Awards of Excellence for their feature print stories. Pediatrician and author Dr. Monica Moore publishes Empowerment Guide for Girls, and President Verrett's op-ed, College Leaders, Let's Stand Together to Beat the New Virus Outbreaks. The next Award of Excellence goes to the Earhart Group for their feature print story, Stone Pigman Law Firm offers tips to businesses and individuals amid COVID-19 pandemic 2020. Moving to the Outstanding Elements social media category, an Award of Excellence goes to Orleans Parish Communications District for its Understanding Caris Law initiative. The next Award of Excellence goes to LCMC Health for its blog, LCMC Health Father's Day Salute. The next 2 awards of excellence are earned by the Orleans Parish Communications District for their 2 social media online videos, Isaac Toops feeds NOLA during pandemic, and Kermit Ruffins gifts food and music during pandemic. Up next in the Outstanding Elements social media category, an award of excellence goes to the Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport for its MSY Travel Ready video, Wash Your Hands. Our next award of excellence goes to Port of New Orleans for their virtual reality video social media video. All right, before we proceed, can someone get a broom? Because Xavier University of Louisiana is about to sweep the rest of this category clean, earning 6 awards of excellence in the Outstanding Elements online video category. Here we go. We are 1XULA. What to expect on campus? Xavier University of Louisiana celebrates Black History. Xavier University of Louisiana Class of 2020. Xavier University President, welcome to faculty and staff. Xavier University President, welcome to students. Congratulations. An award of excellence for Outstanding Element online newsroom goes to Orleans Parish Communications District for its OPCD COVID-19 Emergency Communications Center Resources online newsroom. Up next in the Outstanding Elements infographics category, an award of excellence goes to Xavier University of Louisiana for its One Safe XULA campaign infographics. Congratulations again to Orleans Parish Communications District, receiving an award of excellence for its NOLA 311 Kermit Ruffins Stay Home social media poster. And our final award of excellence in the Outstanding Elements social media category goes to Bandwagon for its Louisiana Holiday Trail of Lights blog posts.
Let's give a round of applause for all of the outstanding work recognized tonight. Come on, I can hear you. This year.
All right, somebody said toast. I think I'm about ready for that. So, wait, before I do the toast, I want y'all to check this out too. Did you open everything in your bag? Did you see this charcuterie situation from Grey's Dad? It is good. I can tell it's good. I'm about to find out for myself how good it is. But also, everybody grab their champagne and pour up. It's a shame that I'm here by myself because that means I'm going to have this whole bottle, which is actually not a shame. It's kind of what, what this time of year is for. So I want you to hold your glass up. My background is eating my glass, which is totally fine. In a minute, you should get into these dry apricots. Very fancy PRSA. Well done. But yeah, let's give a toast to all of the winners. Thank you so much, Mark and Trixie, for going through and presenting those for us. And I just want to take a moment to toast to all of you for a great job and all the work that you're doing in the midst of a global pandemic, okay? Unprecedented times, for real, for real. So raise your glass. Cheers. And I think we're bringing back Trixie for a special award.
This year, in lieu of the Individual Award of Excellence, we wanted to take an opportunity to acknowledge the hard workers on the forefront of the pandemic. These public health professionals and administrators were nominated by their peers for taking initiative, going above and beyond, and truly standing out in the profession this year. These individuals have made great strides stewarding their industry, and we are excited to honor them for their contributions to the companies, to the community, and their ongoing creativity. This year, we have 3 incredibly deserving individuals to recognize.
Hello, everybody. I'm Deanna Hernandez, and in conjunction with Trixie, I'm very happy to present our first PR Pandemic Pivot Hero. This is for Miss Katie Fauquier of Ochsner. So while COVID-19 has affected every industry and how we all live and work, COVID-19 has impacted the healthcare industry like no other health crisis in our lifetime. Our first PR pandemic hero. As the Director of Public Relations, Greater New Orleans Region, Katie Fauquier has led Ochsner Health's external communications efforts since day one of the pandemic with creativity, strategic thinking, integrity, and grace under pressure. During the first week of the pandemic, Katie recognized the immediate need for collaboration over competition to ensure accurate information and appropriate messaging for the communities she serves and the people who trust her team with their care and their well-being. Congratulations to our first PR pandemic hero, Katie Fauquier. So on to our next PR pandemic pivot hero, we have Marcus Creel. Since Marcus Creel began working for the OPCD, Orleans Parish Communication District, he has helped the agency reach the public in an outstanding way that was once non-existent. As the public engagement manager, Marcus created a brand for OPCD and helped the agency to receive the proper recognition it deserves as the city's public safety answering point. Marcus's presence at OPCD has changed the voice of the agency for the better. Congratulations to Marcus Creel. And finally, may I introduce Laura Mellum, who receives the PR Pandemic Pivot Hero Award for her work and leadership in the creation of an ongoing emergency communications plan in response to COVID-19 for Orleans Parish. There are numerous examples of how their office's plan has been original, but one particular example of Laura's leadership relates to their citywide mass feeding program, started due to the pandemic. This program was the very first of its kind in the country and provides about 1.8 million prepared meals to families each month since early this summer. There has been a high level of coordination with local, state, federal, and nonprofit partners for this initiative. And the communications work around this has been just as involved, led by Laura Mellum. Congratulations, Laura, and to all of our 2020 PR Pandemic Pivot Heroes.
Nice. Congratulations to all of our 2020 PR Pandemic Pivot Heroes. Something that I am very passionate about are the people who uphold healthcare ethics and standards. During these unprecedented times, we would also like to recognize a healthcare hero who has gone above and beyond saving lives in our community.
Hello, everyone. It is my pleasure to present our Healthcare Hero Award. Drum roll, please. Allison Gust is LCMC Health Assistant Vice President of Clinical and Operational Excellence. In her capacity, particularly since COVID-19, she has been one of the system's key leaders in the system's handling of the pandemic, coordinating PPE and patient statistics, among other leadership responsibilities for LCMC's Incident Command. Beginning this previous April, she took on the incredible task of leading the coordination of LCMC Health's community testing program, working closely with the city's health department in bringing more widespread COVID testing to neighborhoods where many residents did not previously have access to the free testing. Not only was she instrumental in the coordination of sites and logistics, but she was actually boots on the ground coordinating actual testing. Allison is leading the community vaccination effort across LCMC's 6 hospital system, a massive but necessary undertaking to get us the light at the end of the tunnel. Her work has truly been heroic, undertaking, and she has handled all of these details regarding the pandemic with an incredibly positive spirit. That is what is most remarkable, her kindness, patience, and professionalism. Congrats, Allison. You deserve it. You're our hero.
And now, for the presentation of a few awards recognizing the hard-working board members of the New Orleans PRSA chapter.
The first award, the Ball of Fire Award, will be presented by PRSA New Orleans Chapter President Heather Ferdinand Gonzalez.
The Ball of Fire is presented to a board member that goes above and beyond in the chapter. Kim Bergeron, I'm sure you can attest to this. Jen Daly first came to our board as a panelist for our Lunch and Learn series. Shortly thereafter, she joined PRSA and has been bringing the heat with fresh, exciting ideas ever since. In 2021, she was elected programming chair and has elevated our chapter with her warm, personal engagement, inclusivity, and ingenuity. You can be sure that this year's Lunch and Learns happy hours, networking, and activities will sizzle with Jen's magical mind. Congratulations, Jen Daly, on your Ball of Fire for 2021.
The Plate Spinner Award is given to a person that manages multiple things on their plate. Heather has not only delivered babies during COVID as a doula, as well as putting together one of the largest virtual campaigns for the art of birthing, but also stepping into her role as our chapter president and managing multiple things. So we could not think of a more deserving person that has multiple things on her plate. So this year's 2020 Plate Spinner Award goes to our chapter president, Heather Ferdinand Gonzalez. Congratulations, Heather.
And now, back to our hosts, Trixie and Mark.
And now for our final honor and most coveted, the Silver Anvil. This prestigious honor goes to campaign submissions receiving a score in the 93rd percentile or greater.
This year we have 5 Silver Anvil Award winners. Without further ado, a drum roll please.
Join me in congratulating Laissez-Faire Production Group, receiving a 2020 Silver Anvil in the Brief Special Events and Observances category for its The Art of Birthing campaign. Next up, also in the Brief Special Events and Observances category, congratulations to the Spears Group for receiving a Silver Anvil for its New Orleans Business Alliance Live from the Porch campaign.
Our next Silver Anvil is awarded in the Brief Special Events and Observances category and goes to Bon Maroc for their True Food Kitchen New Orleans Friends and Family Weekend. Silver Anvil campaigns in the Brief Special Events for a nonprofit or association campaigns category. A Silver Anvil is awarded to the Spears Group for the New Orleans Business Alliance Gig Economy Relief Fund.
And our final Silver Anvil and last award to be presented tonight goes to Kim Bergeron Productions. Kim Bergeron Productions is awarded a Silver Anvil for their Be Like Jane campaign. Congratulations to our winners.
Round of applause to our awards co-hosts, Mark and Trixie, and to all of our award winners tonight.
We will be recognizing an outstanding member of the New Orleans public relations community with a Lifetime Achievement Award. This award is the highest honor bestowed upon by the New Orleans PRSA chapter. The Lifetime Achievement Award is meant to recognize a PR professional who has exhibited extraordinary achievements and demonstrated outstanding leadership in the field for more than 10 years. On behalf of the New Orleans chapter of PRSA, it is with great honor that we present the 2nd annual Lifetime Achievement Award to the president and founder, none other than the founder of Devaney Integrated Marketing Agency, Mr. John Devaney. John Devaney is not only Devaney's president and founder, he's a national leader, known for some of the industry's best campaigns, results, and counsel in strategic marketing and communications. A South Florida native, John attended Loyola University of New Orleans, graduating in 1988, also later returning for a master's degree in mass communication. In November 1996, John left his position at a growing agency to forge a new path, his own in opening Devaney. John created a new approach to strategic communication, specializing in the areas of crisis, healthcare, higher education, tourism, and hospitality. John has led on-site communications during the aftermath of Hurricanes Katrina and Rita, managing more than $400 million in media scrutiny in warlike conditions. For his efforts, John received his 12th IABC Gold Quill and was named PR News Agency Executive of the Year in 2006. He also led Louisiana's Department of Culture, Recreation, and Tourism through the BP oil spill, a nightmare reshaping public perception and preserving the state's $9.4 billion tourism industry. What an incredible and distinguished career. Please join me one more time in giving a round of applause to our 2020 Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Mr. John Devaney, following the footsteps of last year's inaugural winner, Mark Romig.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate this. It's an incredible honor, and what an amazing evening and gathering. In fact, let's all applaud the creativity and ingenuity of this sellout program. You know, there were several examples of brilliant attention to detail that made tonight very special and brought us all together even when we must remain apart. So brava to our local chapter for putting on an incredible program. And thank you so much for this incredible honor. I'm humbled by it. I'm following in such huge footsteps from Mark Romig. And the truth is, in getting this honor, I was amazed, and it just made me realize to a greater extent that I have not accomplished anything alone. There are so many generous mentors and leaders and friends that have helped me throughout my life. And so I accept this honor on their behalf and rededicate myself to helping others. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Milena, and congratulations to John. I can't think of someone more deserving. Making a reference back on our happy hour about celebrating the good times, talking about how important it is to do the good work of lifting each other up, but more importantly, to listen to each other. The year of unprecedented campaigns in Champaign opened an opportunity, a door of conversation. So equally important to telling our stories is to listen and to hear them, and then continue doing the work of positive, ethical change. So our Madam Past President, Milena Joseph Mitchell, was featured in PRSA's National Strategies and Tactics with a postcard from New Orleans. In it, she emphasizes the importance of storytelling and finding new and innovative ways to be heard. Storytelling is at the heart of what we do as PR professionals. This month, I had the opportunity to be featured in the postcard section of the PRSA Strategies and Tactics issue. In it, I really talk about storytelling, but not just about storytelling in what we all know it's about. I'm talking about how we need to be innovative, strategic, intentional about what we do as storytellers. We want them to be thought-provoking. We want them to be emotion-evoking. So all of these campaigns truly embody that, of finding all the ways in the face of tremendous adversity to really rise to the occasion and talk about storytelling. And this is, again, what you will see here tonight. That is precisely what we are doing at tonight's awards ceremony. Storytelling. We almost folded as a chapter when we dropped from 10 members to just 3. But Madam Past President stepped up, she inspired, she led by example, and tonight, while we congratulate and award the unprecedented campaigns that the you of our industry, professionals and colleagues accomplished during 2020, we will tell you the story of how our chapter persevered in the face of a global pandemic. We grew to a board of 11 incredible women with vision, drive, and focus for what we will accomplish as a chapter and beyond in 2021. In PRSA, as well as in other industries, we've been talking a lot about diversity, representation, and inclusivity. And so as a person of color, it is really important that we continue to uplift each other and support us. And so it's my honor as the immediate past president to pass this symbolic crown to our new president, Heather Ferdinand Gonzalez.
We know that as Black women, we must continue to support each other as well as all diversities and representations. But it's my honor to pass again the symbolic crown to our new president, Heather Ferdinand Gonzalez.
Thank you, Madam Past President. This is really a very special symbolic gesture, and it is so true that we want to see ourselves represented in this industry. And I know Milena, having pulled me into the chapter and making it just so important and making the point that we want to be represented and we want to see women of color in this industry, for her to pass this to me and for me to take the reins of presidency following in her footsteps, it means the world to me. Thank you.
Out, Madam Past President, Madam President, for their work in the field. You know, it's important for women to see people that look like themselves in these kinds of roles, especially as a Black woman working in media. Coming into it, I didn't always get to see, you know, these Black girl magic moments, but then to come up myself and have opportunities to, you know, represent the city with the tourism department and go know the videos and, you know, hosting something with the Saints. It's a really big deal, and you don't realize how big of a deal it is until you start getting emails and messages from people telling you what their daughter said or what their niece said or what their granddaughter said when they seen someone that looked like them at the forefront of something, you know. And it's so crazy seeing a moment like this and literally just looking at my phone and finding out that Cicely Tyson passed away. You just think, what a life, and just how important it is for us to keep going and keep making sure that everybody is represented in these big spaces, because we're beginning to lose the people that literally fought for us to be here. So Heather and Milena, I love y'all so much. More champagne, everyone? Anyone? Can you see my glass? All right, y'all, let's keep the party going. I think we're about to check out our board members, a phenomenal group of women.
Good evening. My name is Heather Ferdinand Gonzalez, and I am the CEO and founder of Laissez-Faire Production Group. I attended my first networking event with the PRSA board in 2016. It was held at Dookie Chase. I enjoyed it so much that I continued attending the networking series. And when immediate past president Milena Joseph Mitchell invited me to produce the 2018 Fleurish Awards, I enjoyed working with the board members so much that I decided to join in January 2019. I began serving as treasurer, and 2 years later, here I am stepping into the role of Madam President and awards co-chair. After a year full of leadership transition, I hope to bring leadership, organization, and management to our chapter's operations. I hope to strengthen the connections between our board members, chapter membership, and PRSA chapters. We sponsor 5. I'm thrilled to be working alongside the brilliant group of women that comprise the 2021 PRSA New Orleans chapter. With their support, as a board, I have no doubt that we will increase the value of our chapter membership. And I'm especially excited to see expanded programming and impact now that we are better prepared to adapt virtually. Moreover, I am enthusiastically looking forward to watching this board accomplish all the goals that they have set forth and make their intended contributions to the local community and national public relations industry.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Milena Joseph Mitchell. I'm the Vice President of Public Relations for the Spirits Group. I'm also the immediate past president for the New Orleans chapter of PRSA, and I also have the privilege and honor of serving as this year's awards chair. I joined the New Orleans chapter of PRSA in 2012 at the encouragement of my PR colleagues in various industries about how awesome this organization is. We didn't have a PRSA chapter at Dillard, so I've always heard about the organization, and this was an opportunity to get involved. But more importantly, I joined because there were not a lot of people that looked like me in the PR industry. And so I wanted to change that. I wanted to be able to have other young women and men of color look up to me in the PR industry. This year in 2021, what I'm looking to accomplish is really getting to know my colleagues on the board. We have one of the most diverse and talented group of women, I should say, girl power on the PRSA board. So I really want us to really learn from each other and really take our organization to the next level. I want our organization to serve as that beacon of hope in the PR industry here in New Orleans.
Good evening. I'm Emily Remington. I'm the Executive Director of 504 HealthNet, and I am this year's Treasurer of the PRSA New Orleans Board. I became familiar with the work of PRSA New Orleans in a previous role. Shannon Robles and I worked closely on projects related to infrastructure issues in the French Quarter. I started attending PRSA events to learn communication strategies from experts and to network with my peers. I have received very little formal training in public relations, marketing, or communications, so learning from specialists in these fields has benefited me and the organizations I serve. I was asked to join the PRSA New Orleans board by Sharon Robles, who believed that my leadership skills and perspective would augment the board. I hope to learn from my sister board members like I have during other PRSA events. Best practices in event planning and marketing, governance, and communications. I joined the board in September 2020, so I am very new here. I measure many organizations by the transparency with which they conduct their finances. I look forward to being a good steward of PRSA New Orleans members' dues and to keeping the organization fiscally solvent. I hope that by the end of my term that PRSA New Orleans is better off financially and that all PRSA New Orleans members have improved understanding of how their dues are used.
I'm Sharon Robles, APR. I'm the Environmental Affairs Administrator for the City of New Orleans. I've been on the PRSA board since 2002 and have held pretty much every position on the board since then. In 2021, I'm the Accreditation Chair, which means I'm helping PRSA New Orleans members earn their credential in public relations. The APR is not only a designation of your professionalism and expertise, but it's also a public declaration that you're committing to implement campaigns and strategies ethically. Nationally, only 10% of PRSA members have their APR, and fewer of those are women and minorities. It's time to change that. If you're ready to start the APR process, contact me. Go to prsaneworleans.org and click on Sharon Robles for accreditation.
Round of applause for all of our wonderful ladies on our board. I'm saying our board like I'm in a group. I need to get in a group, but the PRSA NOLA board. And for all my gentlemen who are here, let me tell you, men are not excluded. You know, we got to give a shout out to these bad women holding it down, but we also want you to know that guys are certainly welcome. If you need any information on how to become a member and possibly become a board member one day, then be sure to hit up one of the ladies on our board. Shoot them an email. We would definitely welcome you. I hope you guys are enjoying the wonderful snacks that came with your gift bag. Dr. Rogers, I'm making sure that I don't touch your cake. I really hope they retrieve it from me soon so that it could make it to, the next day. Also, we have more video coming up. I have more champagne. I hope you have more too. Jolie, do I have someone named Jolie coming up? Yes, Dominique, the kick joy is out of this world. And that means I gotta definitely go meet my boxing coach tomorrow. Yeah, more video coming up. Jolie.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Fresh. I'm here. I appreciate that. Good evening, PRSA New Orleans chapter. My name is Jolie Bernard, and I'm the principal owner of the Bernard Group, a strategic branding and communications firm in New Orleans, and your secretary of the 2021 Board of Directors. I've been a member of PRSA National for several years and wanted to be a part of a local, well-developed professional network that I can grow with and in as a member. I've wanted to get involved in the New Orleans chapter for quite some time in a leadership capacity so that I can contribute in a meaningful and impactful way to the programs and initiatives the New Orleans chapter facilitates. I want to share my experiential knowledge with my colleagues and the larger community as well. I also want to give back to aspiring communications professionals with the hope that I can help cultivate and grow the future leaders of our industry while anchoring our organization's presence with these interactions and engagements.
Hi there, my name is Jen Daly. I am the Director of Grants, Marketing, and Communications for the Jewish Endowment Foundation of Louisiana. I also serve on the Executive Committee for Women of Reform Judaism North America as the Marketing and Communications Chair. Last fall, I was asked by our former chapter programming chair and my friend Sharon Robles to be a panelist for a PRSA Lunch and Learn about how the nonprofit organization I serve on was able to thrive during the pandemic. Coincidentally, the answer is through virtual programming to engage and encourage our membership. After my presentation and meeting this dynamic group of people, I knew I not only wanted to be a member of PRSA, but also help with the programming for this chapter. I am honored to be serving as our new programming chair in 2021, and am most looking forward to bringing elements of personal engagement, diversity, equity, and inclusion, and creative outside-the-box ideas to this year's programming. I believe creative programming combined with a fun twist at each meeting is the key to having a strong, engaged membership. Even though we are apart, I look forward to meeting you and being together at our next gathering.
Good evening, everybody. I am Deanna Mateo Hernandez, owner of DMH PR Strategy and Event Management. Although I've been a PRSA member for many years now, the pandemic, as well as the national conversations calling for social justice, has expanded my perspective and compelled my action to be more involved in my New Orleans community. The PR field is evolving, and it's important for me to grow professionally, as well as to help each other open doors of thought leadership for colleagues and PR professionals. Now more than ever, do we see a need for diverse voices to be heard and to be represented, and our unique stories and talents to be valued. In 2020, I sought to attain an APR certification and connected with my chapter's chair, Sharon Robles. In talking to her, as well as past president Melena Joseph Mitchell, I admired how involved they are and how passionately they spoke of the work that they do in service to PRSA New Orleans Chapter Board, and so I joined in October 2020. As communications co-chair, along with Elle Schmidt, I hope we can bring more streamlined digital communications and website upgrades, as well as engaging, creative, and proactive email and social campaigns. As a membership, recruitment, and retention co-chair along with Emily Dowsett, I would love for our New Orleans chapter members to be well informed of the ways that they can actively participate in PRSA initiatives and utilize the development and networking resources provided in our PRSA programming. I feel very privileged to work with the best of the best in leading PRSA New Orleans initiatives to further learning and principles of excellence.
Good evening, my name is Ellie Schmidt. I am a senior account manager at the Spears Group, and I am excited to serve as this year's communications co-chair alongside Diana Hernandez. So this year in my new role, I'm really excited to be able to tell the stories of our industry as one of the most diverse, creative, and resilient in the country. Since COVID first started, New Orleans has really put itself on the map. And we've been in national headlines in a very positive way. And it's great to see, but the reason that you're seeing those headlines is because PR people are working around the clock and have been since March. So this is a really exciting opportunity for me to tell the stories of us in our industry and not our clients for a change. And I'm really looking forward to that in 2021.
Hi, my name is Emily Dowsett. I'm a communication strategist at Gamble Communications, and I'm excited to be this year's membership and retention co-chair. I moved to New Orleans in the summer of 2019, and I always knew I wanted to join our local PRSA chapter after having been involved in Washington, D.C. As this year's membership and retention co-chair, I'm very excited to be, that welcoming face to our chapter. I'm looking forward to working with Diana as we welcome new members and also, make sure that we retain those members that we do have. I'm excited to be that first point of contact to let everybody know all that our chapter has to offer.
Hi, my name is Kayla Swanson. I am the Marketing and PR Coordinator at Swanson Insurance Agency. I am the 2021 Member at Large for PRSA. So I joined PRSA because doing in-house marketing and PR gets lonely. I'm the only one that's really passionate about the topic. So it's nice to have some social nerds around me that understand why this work is so important to every industry and organization. This year, I most look forward to bridging that gap between those incoming PR pros that are entering this workforce in this strange time and the veterans that we already have as members here. PRSA not only serves as a place for comfort for PR professionals, but also serves as an opportunity to land jobs and learn from the best in the industry. I'm excited to see how the different generations work together. We all have a wealth of knowledge to learn from one another, and I'm excited to see how that manifests throughout the year.
And now this brings us to the conclusion of the award program. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you've enjoyed this evening. Congratulations to our Lifetime Achievement Award winner, our PR Pandemic Pivot Heroes, Healthcare Heroes, and for all of our Award of Merit and Award of Excellences, and also the Silver Anvil Award winners.
Keep up the good work, guys. 2021 will be both precedented and presidented. Keep in touch with us on social and stay involved with your favorite PRSA New Orleans chapter. See you at the next Fleurish Awards.
Thank you all so very much for staying tuned throughout this evening of unprecedented campaigns. Look, it's the champagne, okay? Thank you all so much. This is everything that we hoped that it would be. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for attending. Thank you for submitting. And we will still actually have another Flourish this year in 2021. This is only here in 2021 because of COVID, but you all have made it amazing. Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you so much to everyone that made this possible. Huge shout out to Deanna Hernandez, past president, Madam Melena Joseph Mitchell, HB Group, Red Feather Films, Fresh Johnson, Mark Romig, Trixie Minks, the list goes on and on. Pay attention to the credits. We're giving them all thanks there. Cheers.
And the music you hear speaking to you, and the message is clear. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Seen it all now, been through hell and we're back. We're so strong now, we can't help but give back through our song now. So the world will know that we enjoy ourselves, enjoy yourself. Everybody, get up on the floor.